Hi, this is Randy, all the way from Sunnyvale Trailer Park, and you're listening to the South of the Straight Show on YouTube. Woohoo!
I feel my mother. Listen, you're a crazy weirdo.
Brother, let me tell you something, dude. I don't ever stumble, I don't ever fall, dude.
I'm so sick of calling you and you not answering the phone.
Yeah, brother, I'm not. No,
So
hey, you gotta push this, push the button, push the button.
You call not answering the phone.
Not answering the phone, Nick.
What up,
Nicholas.
everybody? How you doing?
Randy, all the way from Sunnyvale.
What the hell am I hearing? Ah, here we go again. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I love it when that happens. Welcome in, everybody, to a new format, and I've got my camera all jacked to shit. Let me help that out there. Welcome in. Yeah. New image. You like that? You like that? Dan and myself is on here at the same time. We also got Michaelangelo is in here. He's going to be giving us the updates on the conspiracies. Michelangelo. What's Dan's conspiracy corner? It's just Michelangelo's now.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
Oh, conspiracy theorist?
Guy.
All right, I'll take it.
All right.
This is news, dude.
I can't hear you, Dan.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, it's, I don't know.
Okay, check. A 1, 2, 3. It's a 1, check, 2, check, 1, 2, 3. Come on, 1, 2, 3.
Brother! Anyways, welcome in. Hi, guys. Hi, Jesse Smith in there. Hello, babe. That's my lady. That's my lady there. And we also got, and feel free to comment, everybody, anytime. You know, you can drop a subscription, too, while you're at it. But we want to let you know what's going to be happening on the show tonight. We got a couple bands, two bands that are going to be in, that are going to be on. We're going to be chatting with on the Discord, and then number one, we got Pestilent Age. Pestilent Age is going to be on. Excuse me, losing my voice all of a sudden. Pestilent Age is going to be on with us at 7:30, and then at 8 p.m. we have the guys from not Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher is going to be in the studio. We're going to have, they're going to be the in-studio guest tonight, actually. Awesome. But we're going to have Guardrail. We're going to have Shay. Shay from Guardrail is going to be on with us at the 8 p.m. Hour. Yeah. So, and then Skull Crusher at about 8:20. Skull Crusher!
Yes! Best name ever.
From Metal Band. Best name in the world.
Skull Crusher. It's like straight to the point. Like this is what music does to you.
Right.
Crushes your head.
Tonight we want to just remind everybody too that if you know anybody that needs some help with their musical talent, contact us. Dan has actually shown me that he's got the skills to teach people.
Yeah.
I've never seen this new Dan, this new side of Dan.
What are you talking about, man?
Are you fucking kidding me, Dan?
Okay, so
wait a minute. Go ahead.
Hey,
go ahead.
Sing it.
Talk about it. No, talk about it. I want to know why.
Sing it out, Dan.
You fucking sang your heart out.
The instructions that I got was to sing. Go ahead. I said, you guys, all right, you guys think I can sing? All right, I'll give you a song.
Yeah.
And I just freestyled and made up a song and did a pretend interview by song.
So whoever that guitar player was that.
Are you gonna actually play that? I didn't even know he was recording. We're getting ready for the show. I recorded this whole segment.
I recorded the entire segment while we were just sitting here getting ready for everything.
Right.
But it's gonna be Dan has got a beautiful voice, Dan. Like I gotta say, it's
I thought that was pretty rugged.
Really good. You want to hear this? Check this out, everybody. This is here's Dan.
You wanna come through
on tonight?
Street.
No, hold on. The other people can.
We like music all from around locally. I fucked it up, but no, I'm freestyle now, so can't you see that we like making noise and talking trash? So watch the video of Coke Hogan's ass. That motherfucker's so cool. Smoke some grass. But I'm talking about from the field out in Interlaken. Cause that's how you know that you done fucked up the show. You start talking shit like that, and every listener just go. They never come back again. You run around talking shit. Talk shit. You motherfucker wanna get down, baby. I could sing if I want to, but I won't. Because I never fucking front damn shit. If I wanted to sing, I can hit the notes, but I don't let no one know. And no, I don't let
Beautiful.
I got soul.
He's not gonna be able to talk now. He's gonna be fucking completely.
I'm only talking like this now. This is the only way I talk. You can't get me to change. I'm doing the show like this. It's all like this. I would like to tell you something. Your sound and your music's good. I listened to your video and I thought it was the fucking shit. Can I ask you about the name of the band? Where did you come with the idea? Where did you think to get that name, Skull Crusher? What the fuck is in your head? Just give me a little bit, a little bit, give me a little bit, just a little bit, and I'll ask you another question about the song. Boom, bop, bop.
Oh yeah, we're still starting the band.
This crazy hair on my beard comes with a lot of wisdom experience. I hope you recorded this, because this is the one in a million. You cannot fuck with me. I got cigarette voice, you see, it's so scratchy, like my face when my babe kiss on me. Don't forget it, brother. So I'm coming for you, dude. You're freaking done, bro.
Yes.
There you go. There's
Yeah, record it. He's like, we're recording. I'm like, you better fucking.
yeah, you wanted me to record
This
it.
is the shit.
Everybody is saying that the audio is bad. Please let us know if it's fixed.
horrible. I
mean right now. I don't know if the audio is right now.
Is it making
Yeah,
the
if
same
it
noise?
sounded like poop right now, let me know, because I'd like to correct that issue at any point. Yeah, there was Dan's little song.
You got me,
It's a new song, Dan. That's fucking great.
that was awesome.
We like to warm up. We like to warm up right.
Yeah.
We like to get juices flowing. And a lot of the times, what happens in the studio is funnier than the shit that happens on the show.
Right?
Right
Like
behind the scenes.
studio shit, you know. and
Yeah,
after
too
we're
bad there
done.
wasn't a secret camcorder recording everything.
I know. I wish we had.
Shit.
Right? Yeah, we gotta get something like that going.
Yeah, right. Gold.
So yeah. Well, and like I said, everybody, please bear with us. The show gets worse as it goes.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Michaelangelo, I wanted to tell you that first and foremost, last week, the last time that we had you on the show, it was hilarious with the what we had going on there with the Michelangelo's little conspiracy corner. Yeah, the conspiracy corner, and I think we're gonna do that again. Are you ready for that? Or you want to do something like that?
Yes. I've got all kinds of stuff. I don't even know where to start, except for.
Hold on. Are you ready for that? I mean, we gotta.
You guys want to do it right now?
Are we doing the segment now?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay, well, we gotta set it up, man.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
You
because
guys,
we gotta get moved and all that stuff like
You're gonna sit
before.
over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta.
Sounds good.
We got to set things up. Folks, usually a lot of other shows might have like people more together.
No, not people all together. Other shows are well put together.
They have their shit together.
We're gonna do a segment tonight with this guy over here. Hold on while we play the intro. We sit over here with our headphones.
We clearly don't have our shit together, but that's okay.
Right. This is ridiculous.
Hold on, I gotta get the segment open though. I mean, it's not. You can sit down over there though right now. You go ahead.
Let's get this
Yeah. He wants to get this over. He's just like, fuck this. These guys are nuts.
I'm not worried.
So,
that I could walk. That's only a theory.
see, we gotta start with the intro and all that stuff, everybody. So here you go. Here's the conspiracy theories that everybody is always wondering out and talking about out there. Actually, before we get into that, I wanted to tell you that I had a guy earlier that wanted to come in and talk about some like conspiracy about Facebook, like taking his account and fucking with it or something like that, or like.
Is that a conspiracy? I think Facebook does.
He's talking about like a child pedophile type of a thing, like something with like if you search like B-I-G-E-T-S.
You search that.
It was something was happening, and I'm like,
that's something that should be looked into by somebody.
I'm not fucking with it.
Your time yet. God damn it! We're blowing it, man!
Oh fuck!
Stickers in the air. I'm just kidding. You can't blow it. You can't blow it here.
Okay, first of all, I should point out that the last appearance on the show, though I did absorb his memories. I am not that same. My reality was being destroyed. I had to crawl from a portal from my dimension to this dimension, because in my dimension, God is actually a prick. And the devil is the good guy. So, fuck, that's a bad dimension to be in anyways. I had to escape that because it was being destroyed. And a couple of unfortunate things happened. I'm not proud of what happened, not in the least bit. But I came into contact with my counterpart, the Mike that you guys know and love. I'm sorry. We got into it. We got into a nasty little fight. He was hammered, yelling, raising his voice, screaming at me about Tom Hanks and reptilics. And I got offended. Okay, my ex-wife, her name's Melissa. She's my second ex-wife. She's part Brazilian and part reptilian. And I was offended by what he was saying, and he kept talking about reptilic pedophile. Okay, first of all, they're not called reptilics. They're called reptilians. And when I tried to explain that point to him, he swung. Good thing I turned my head to the left just in time, because he swung a pole at my head. And at that point, I lost my temper, and I chopped his head off with a samurai sword. And I had to shoot the remains with a particle beam to do away with the remains. When in doubt, particle beam always works. I was also offended because in my dimension, Tom Hanks is a really cool black dude who plays basketball, and he uses all his money to feed starving children. So it's a shame that in this fucking dimension he's a weirdo. But we're not here to talk about that. They're not called reptilics. Let's just go ahead and get that out of your head. They're called reptilians. And there's two different types of reptilians. There is the Draco tribe, which had ties with the Nazis before World War II. And guys, newsflash, America wasn't the first people on the moon, as much as we like to suck our own dicks. It wasn't America. It was, I'm sorry to say, the Nazis. And the Nazis, there are still bases on the moon, Nazi bases, where they were making flying saucers, different types of flying saucers and space vehicles. They also flew across the galaxy in a big giant space submarine, where they discovered all kinds of shit that none of us know about because, we're Americans and Nazis don't exist anymore. Had they have won the war, a lot of things would be different. Okay, now the Holocaust, that's perfect timing. The Holocaust itself was actually instructed. It was the reptilians, the Draco tribe of the reptilians, were basically calling the shots when it came to the Nazis. So the Holocaust was just step one in a two-step. They basically had this giant plan, the Draco reptilians, and the first part of that plan was for the Nazi regime to remove the Jews from all corners of the world. And after that, the next stage, if they would have won the war, the next stage would have been taking over and making every last living human being on Earth a slave to the Draco reptilian tribe. And they would have used that energy to build warcrafts, because there's been a war between the Dracos and there's another, I can't remember the exact name of the other tribe, but there's been a war, and it's not just the reptilians. There are aliens that look just like people, except for they have diamond-shaped pupils. And there are they're like these robotic type robots, robotic aliens that are like, they can self-replicate. That's not the spooky part. The spookiest part is you have also these android type hybrid people, robotic android cyber type aliens, and the women of these cyber tribes have like incubator, like cyber baby making incubators in their stomachs, and they act as mechanical surrogates for the dominant males of the tribes. Oh, I'm gonna get that son of a bitch if he gets too close to the little alien thing. Anyways, so yeah, I might as well give you eye contact. There's all kinds of shit that we don't know about. They have found multiple other planets with human life, and the human life on that, and inside of those planets are dugout bases. And those dugout bases are for this space program. I'm actually I have this information, and I'm gonna read this out, and I want you guys to look up this information. Maybe even you, right? The Solar Warden Secret Space Program. The technology that it produces, ETs from all over the galaxy come to trade with that technology. There are also trains that are underground that go all over the world that move 500 miles per hour. They use that for recruiting, people. The space program, the Solar Warden Secret Space Program, the fact that they found all these different human life, and all these different planets with all these ancient air, like in Antarctica, there's a underground base for this secret space program, which to our knowledge has been going on since the 40s. But for all we know, this is something that's been going on for millions of years. For all we know, our life on Earth is just an experiment made by this space program, that they seem to be finding these bases on all these different planets. And it's just food for thought, something to think about, while you get paranoid. And, anyways, that was all my conspiracy stuff.
That's
I'm
it?
Also, no, there's more. Well, unless it has to be it. Do I got enough room? There's a story that I want to.
Keep going.
Okay. We're gonna totally go on we're gonna totally switch pages. Totally different book. Okay. I don't believe in ghosts at all. Well, I say that in denial now. But at the time, when I saw what I saw, I didn't believe it out of denial. I was tripping balls, by the way. But me and a few friends of mine, I know Dan knows a few of them. I could name names, but I'm not gonna. We got lost in the woods behind the state hospital, tripping balls at night. And we spent 3 hours trying to get out of the woods, and we kept ending up back in square one. And I saw this really tall, freakishly happy-looking, weird, like brunette. You ever see the movie Legion, with the weird people that are possessed by the angels, and they're fucking creepy and they crawl on the ceilings? This is what this bitch looked like. And she had pale skin, big, wide, dark-looking eyes. And when I looked at her, I said, hey, I looked at my buddies. They didn't see her. And I figured, okay, I'm tripping balls. Obviously, I shouldn't take acid. So later on that night, I saw her again by the porch, and I just wrote it off as a fucking acid trip. I took way too much acid. Nobody has any business taking that much acid in one. I had no business taking that much acid in one sitting. Not only that, but I had no business being out in the woods of the state hospital tripping that hard. That's just a recipe for a fucking nervous breakdown. So there's no question that I saw ghosts. Okay, and you fucking take that much acid, get lost in the woods, you're gonna see ghosts. But this thing that scares me is I saw her when I woke up one morning, years later, no acid in my system. I wasn't tripping balls. I was actually having a nightmare. And I'm gonna describe that nightmare so you understand the terror of what I feel when it's the second time I've seen this crazy. Listen, bitch, the next time you show up, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna whip it out. Then who's gonna be terrified? Fuck you. Anyways, so I had this nightmare. It started out in the dream. I was on work release because and I was riding my bike home from the clock. I was washing dishes in the dream. I get home, I'm riding my bike down the trail, the tart trail, and I see this old lady, and her head is pointed forward. It looks like she's running in the direction that I'm going, but for some odd reason, I see that she's getting closer and closer and closer. This bitch's head is pointed in the opposite direction. Why is she quickly accelerating in my direction? And I started to get freaked out. And the more freaked out I got, the more it noticed that I was getting freaked out. And all of a sudden it stopped. And I noticed that its feet were pointing, or its head was pointing in the opposite direction, but its feet was pointed towards me. So its head had been snapped all the way back around. And it was basically a corpse with its head pointed north, with its feet pointed south, and it was running towards me. And the scary thing, as soon as it noticed that I noticed its existence, the first thing it did, its head cracked, like when someone gets hung and their neck snaps. It did one of those numbers, and then the head rolled back around and looked at me. Big pile of maggots fell out of her mouth, and she had no eyeballs. And she starts saying what I think is fish guts. And I'm saying, what do you mean fish guts? And then she starts running towards me, and I realize she's not saying fish guts. This bitch is saying fresh guts, running towards me like I'm a fresh plate of guts. And when I woke up from that horrible nightmare, I screamed like a horrified old lady, and I saw, guess who? The scary brunette out in the woods staring at me. I think that ghost bitch put that dream in my head to torture me. And like I said, I don't believe in ghosts, but now that I say I don't believe in ghosts, it's more of a denial. Like, I don't believe in ghosts, you're not real. It's like that. So, okay, there you go. So also, faceless people that chase you out in the woods, they're real, but don't let that distract you. Just stay the fuck out of the woods at night.
It was good. It was
There
good,
you go, everybody.
bro.
There's Michaelangelo with
Yeah.
dropping the knowledge on you, man. It's giving
Dropping knowledge plates
Dropping
on
knowledge.
your ass.
you dribbly. So we are waiting right now at about 7 minutes. We are going to be chatting with the band.
That was interesting stuff,
Pestilent
by the way.
Age. What's that?
The dream, so
That was trippy,
tripped
yeah.
really hard, and you had some weird hallucination while you tripped, but your subconscious always remembered the experience
So
of that.
later in life.
The experience of that, and then later it got incorporated into a dream. Weird.
Well, when I woke up, I was paralyzed and
Right.
couldn't move until I disappeared, and I closed my eyes and she disappeared. But
We do apologize to everybody for all the technical and audio difficulties that we are having tonight. I hope that we've gotten them fixed by now. This is the way that things go. We're doing everything on the fly. I don't think a lot of people know that there's a lot that's involved with all that. We have to deal with all of these different channels and all this stuff. Make sure all of our levels are just right and all that crap. And sometimes it's kind of difficult to do while we're on the fly. Even though we should have been. I pretty much tested it all earlier, but I just didn't. I don't know.
Thought everything was set.
Thought it was set, but it's now we should be good to go now. Hopefully, for God's
I think
sakes.
some of the mistakes that were made for a better show.
You think mistakes are better? You like the mistakes?
Not always.
Interesting.
Sometimes it adds
The
to
way
spice.
your brain works.
Well, you didn't know.
Amazing.
When you sang that song, you didn't know you were being recorded, so
I
that was
didn't.
kind of a mistake. Like,
Right? Yeah. No. Sometimes
Mistakes are great. I get it.
the biggest mistakes can be the best things sometimes.
Brilliant.
So we're going to be chatting with Lee Roach, the guitarist for the band Pestilent Age, coming out of the Lapeer, Michigan area. But you know, there's okay, we got a couple videos here that we're going to be playing tonight. The first one that we're going to be playing actually right now is a new one that just came out from the lead singer of Pestilent Age. Actually, this is the lead singer, but he did a cover of a Martyr song. I think it was Martyr, or no, it was Septic Flesh. Septic Flesh, is that the name of the song? Or I can't ever remember. It was Taylor Sharp, though. He was the one that did it. So we're going to watch this right now, and then after that, we're going to be contacting Shay, or not Shay. Shay's at 8. We're going to be contacting Lee Roach of the band Pestilent Age out of Lapeer, Michigan, brother.
killed my mother. I killed my mother. I killed my mother. I killed my mother. I hit her with a Kaiser blade. Kill her.
I'm Shiz Raw, baby.
I'm Shiz Raw, baby. Welcome back, everybody. Sideshow Nate, Dan Straight. We also got Michaelangelo over here. Mr. Marcus is going to be coming into the studio at some point tonight, too, I guess. Is from
Dude,
what he says. I don't know.
Can you tell me what you were just telling me outside about how you're trying to save the children? And
Oh yeah, see the bleeding?
Oh God.
I'm bleeding a little bit. Okay. Earlier, about 20 seconds ago, I terrified myself really
You're
bad.
terrified yourself. We're the ones that have you bleeding in the studio right now.
Well, you're right. I can't be bleeding in the studio.
that's not blood. Stop it.
That's not blood.
No,
Okay.
it's not. But
Yeah, it's just pretend.
but I was trying
Bleeding for the, what was it?
On the table.
I needed to create my own form of adrenochrome to try and save the children. And my plan is to fill up 80 jars of my own terrified blood. And once I do that, I can barter the adrenochrome of that blood. I can barter with the secret society pedophile types. And I can get them to, like, hey, release the children, and you can have my terrified.
Okay, so you think your blood is going to be the saving grace for the children is what it is. You're sacrificing
it's
yourself.
A sacrifice.
Dude,
It's
I
a
hope
honorable
so,
sacrifice,
yeah. 'Cause
yeah.
I mean, that's 80 jars of blood.
Dude,
That's an awful lot.
I mean, by the time you
that
get all
could
the
kill
80 jars, fill it like it's gonna be like coagulating.
Coagulated,
Is it gonna
yeah.
even be good?
We're gonna contact.
I'll put ice. It'd be like ice blood, like ice water, but ice blood.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be
Gotcha.
iced up.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
So it's like a drink. They just drink it right now.
Yeah, it's like a Bloody Mary. Except you call it a Bloody Mikey.
Anything
A Bloody
to say-
Mikey. A Bloody Mikey.
Here, have a Bloody Mikey. It's got adrenochrome in it. You see.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's see if we
man.
can contact Lee Roach now, everybody. Lee Roach, the guitarist for the band of the singer that we just watched. Because we just got done watching
was
the
insane,
that
right?
wasn't the band that Lee is in. That right there. That was I don't believe. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna have to get some more info here.
Yeah.
I'm calling him. Lee, are you there? I know that was the way that it was last time. Was we were trying to contact him and we ended up finally hearing him before we could see him.
Right.
Hello, Lee. Hey, yo, Lee. Leroy.
Yo, Leroy. Beastie Boys. Drop.
Drop.
Calling him again. We gotta get through to him. Come on, damn it. We gotta do this.
You better not fucking blow this, Nate.
It's not me. He's got to pick up. We're waiting for him
Who's
to pick
got
up right
the
now.
computer, man?
We're waiting for him to pick up.
I'm just kidding, brother. I got mad love for you. You do a good job, buddy. You do a good job, man.
Thanks, bud.
So,
Lee Roach. Lee, are you there?
Yeah, I am.
there he
There he
is.
is. There he is. We got to get you on camera there, man. We got to. There it is. We're getting. It's pulling up.
Comes, and there it is.
Oh, it was there. Now it
It was.
disappeared. We had it for a moment.
We had it and lost it.
There it is. Yeah, it's a sensitive little trickery thing. Lee Roach, everybody. This is Lee Roach. Lee Roach, everyone. Lee Roach, right here of that band that we were. Well, I mean, it wasn't of that band. That was actually the song that we just watched. There was your singer, correct? It was the singer of your band. Were you involved with that song right there that we played?
I wasn't actually. Taylor had gotten with another guitar player out of a band called the Sleepless Malice that is actually like pretty much right around the corner from us. Their guitar player is starting up a video production company, and that was one of the first gigs I got.
I love it. Yeah, that's cool.
With,
awesome.
that company.
That's very cool, man. Yeah. I was, and I wanted to know, like, now, Pestilent Age. I know you guys have been around for quite some time, actually. I've been following Salazar, your drummer, for a long time, on Facebook there, and I was just wondering, like, your history with the band. How long have you been? Have you been with it from day one or what?
Yeah. Initially, this band was a project that me and my cousin partook in, and we ended up getting Steve. He was in a couple bands that I had known of prior in my old band Execrate before Pestilent Age.
Okay.
And Steve and Spud have been friends since they were like in elementary school. So we brought Spud on shortly after Steve in, and we just kind of all melted together. My cousin I had a couple kids and ended up focusing time on the family. So since then, it was just us three. I was doing vocals for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And Taylor actually started working at a shop I worked at. And he was wearing Nile shirts, like Cannibal Corpse shirts, stuff like that every single day. So I asked him if he sang, and he ended up singing.
Nice. And that was just
based off T-shirts, like bro.
No joke, man. Every day it was like Nile and stuff, and I'm like, well, I think we're in the same music. I'm gonna see if he at least plays an instrument.
That's cool. Right. That's awesome, man.
I love it, man.
Sometimes
shit just clicks like that.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes things just work out that way, dude.
You know your people. You know, you're like, you like what I like. I'm pretty sure you.
So I'd
like do it. Love it, man.
Fireworks.
So I was wondering, you know, I always wonder, like with every band, I want to get the white elephant out of there because of the coronavirus. You know, like get that question out of the fucking way before we get to like the really good stuff. What have you guys been doing during the coronavirus shit? Is that put a lot of stuff on hold for the band, or can we be expecting some new stuff that has been coming from the coronavirus, as Dan likes to call it? Dan coined the phrase
the Corona era.
The Corona era.
This will be the Corona.
Yeah.
These songs from this time period will be referred back to and hearkened back to as the Corona era. Am I wrong about this?
I've had way more time to focus on shit too myself.
Yeah, I think that you're right. We've definitely been spending all this time like writing a ton of music.
Yeah.
It did put some of our stuff on hold. We literally, right before everything shut down, released like a bunch of music, and then we couldn't really like tour to support it, which sucked. We had another couple of songs that were on the back burner. We were going to release as singles, and we have those things done and ready to go. We're just waiting until we can play shows. We're in talks with some other bands to do like a split EP coming out in the fall.
Sweet.
And right now we're actually writing for a new album during all this downtime.
Awesome. You know. One thing that I've been trying to come up with was like, what is the next thing to keep these bands motivated and moving? And when Dan, remember when we started doing the coronavirus online concerts? We had that. We were the musicians were actually performing from their homes, and we were just kind of the hub for where they were broadcasting from. And I think that I've come up with a better idea, Dan. I want to throw it out there to you as well as Lee is the virtual concert. I think is like the next thing that a lot of bands are going with. You know, like do you guys see a lot of like future type of programming for you guys for your own music? That's going to be going more virtual as opposed to trying to go back out into the public scene after all this COVID bullshit.
You know, we'll still play live shows, but even before the coronavirus hit, I was really thinking about doing like live shows and live performances in the studio, and we're still planning on doing that. And I think that it'll just be a big mixture, and having all this stuff happen just kind of push bands in that direction.
Right.
This stuff sucks, but I think there's going to be some innovation that comes out of it. People are going to have to adapt how they live life.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're all.
I think that it's a brilliant idea. Yeah. If you put it together, you can pull it off. Yeah.
I don't know if you know who Coke Hogan is. Dan, do you get the sticker around here? Okay. We always got to talk about Coke
Give me
Hogan.
that. Yeah, we've got different characters that we do. There's soda pop wrestlers. We
Soda
got
pop
Coke
wrestling.
Hogan,
We got to show you this.
Macho Mist. We got the Nature Boy root beer. Look.
Boy, hell yeah.
That's Coke Hogan right there. That's Coke Hogan, and we hope that you check him out. If you guys ever think about making like a death metal music video in the future, and you need somebody that's goofy like this is Coke Hogan, and he'll come and he'll provide you all kinds of entertainment. No.
This is a good guy right here.
Yeah.
Drinks Coke.
I've actually got that sticker on the side of my car. I put that fucking sticker on the side. I got 3 of those things. I put one of them on my car.
Do you have an extra one that I can take with me?
No, I don't. No, the other one I'm going to be putting on at work actually. So I want to know, Lee, now your history of like playing music. I want to know like the nitty gritty of you. Like who was some of the things who was the ones that was like that you were looking up to your entire life? Inspired by. There you go. There's one word for all of those words. Fuck, I didn't know that. Jeez, there's one word. Who inspired you?
Me, brother, I got your back, dude.
Who inspired you?
Honestly, I grew up listening to a lot of Metallica and Megadeth and stuff. My parents were into that, but I grew up with like a cassette of Appetite for Destruction, like every single day.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
And Slash was the first person that gave me guitar, and once I got into playing guitar, I just kept getting heavier and heavier and heavier. Get like more technical with leads and all that stuff.
Right.
And me up at like Trivium, and then that ended up to like Necrophagus and stuff like that. Just kind of like leveling up and seeing new style of music.
Man, dude, Guns N' Roses for me too. Like, be honest with you, there was like some awesome hair bands and stuff out there, and the happy-go-lucky fucking rock bullshit. And then these dudes came on the scene and were like bad boy motherfucker. Like, fuck, we'll kick your fucking shit over.
Oh, no, but they were too. They were getting in fights. Remember the Guns N' Roses and Nirvana fight? They got in a big fight at the Video Music Awards or some shit. It was fucking
just
ridiculous.
Didn't fuck around though. But
I think they had Guns N' Roses and Poison fighting at one.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. They were out to get everybody, man.
I could be wrong about
Yeah,
this, but I
like
think
old school Guns N' Roses, like Skid Row,
Pantera,
bands like that. Really, that late '80s, early '90s. That Empire album from Queensryche was awesome.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yep, good album.
Yep.
Because, like, I'm kind of like that, man. Me and Mark went to the old Poison, Def Leppard, and Tesla concert.
Yes.
And we were backstage, man, like, chilling with these guys. Dude, it was, like, fucking
What
amazing.
year?
That was...
Was that last year?
No,
or?
it was like
no, 2 years ago.
3 years.
2 years ago, yeah.
3 years ago. Oh, maybe a little bit longer. 3.5 years ago now. At Van Handel Arena down in Grand Rapids. Did you go to that show?
That's awesome.
Oh no, I'm not out in GR, but I used to be a Bell Tire mascot at the DTE Energy Theater.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
I would see that show every single year. That was always like a Pine Knob stop. Like I saw some crazy shows there, like the Jonas Brothers. See the Backstreet Boys get back together. That was weird.
No shit. Wow. So you just kind of been in the music scene through and through. Like, I mean, is that would I be right in saying that? Like, your entire life, you've just kind of been like in something musical type of a lifestyle, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. There's probably one word.
Incorporated music.
There's probably one fucking word out there for whatever I just said. But has music been in your life your entire life for the most part? You just kind of live that life.
Yeah. Before I was even born, my dad was a professional sound man for a major production company out of both Detroit and Windsor. It was called Band-Aid. And they would do gigs, staging, lighting, sound, like mixing, whatever, for places like Ford Field or the Palace of Auburn Hills, or like Freedom Hill, Clio Amphitheater, whoever will cash the check they'd work for.
Dude, let me ask you a question. You said that was before you were born, but at the time that your dad was doing this, was it near the time of conception? And was that at that moment the juices flowing through his system of the awesome fucking shit he was doing? And then at the time of conception, and boom! It created you, brother!
I don't have a 100% confirmed conception story, but my mom found out that she was pregnant with me at the Dr. Feelgood tour.
Oh, no shit, dude. So yeah, you've had the rock and roll in your life, your entire fucking life, man.
Were you born in the back of a Greyhound bus? Come on.
Dude, that's cool.
I popped out in the hospital. I was lucky.
Good for you, man.
So I like to know this. I like to know this too. Sometimes, like the instruments that you use. I noticed, and I wanted to know your action, because in the photo that we used actually for the thumbnail, when I was cutting it out of the original photo to use, I noticed that the strings were very high. Do you have high action on your guitar? And what kind of guitar do you use?
No, I don't have super high action on my guitar. I think that the picture that you guys had used was my Dimebag guitar, the Dean from Hell.
Okay.
I've had a bunch of other guitars. I've had that thing since I was like 14, though. It was my first expensive guitar, I guess you'd say, and I just enjoy it. It plays awesome. It sounds great too.
Yeah. And I want the guitar. Like, what kind of pedals do you use? All that shit. Tell us about if there's somebody that wanted to sound like Lee Roach tonight.
Yeah.
What are they gonna fucking do? How do they play just like you?
Right now I'm using something that's called an Axe Effects. I'm modeling an Ingle Savage amp on that thing with a Mesa Boogie dual rectifier. I have an enhancer that I run through it to give a little bit more presence out of it, and I have like a Ibanez tube screamer in front of it, gain all the way down, tone somewhere around the middle, and the level just turned up to boost it on the front end going into the amp. It's a pretty standard setup. Most of the stuff that I do is probably from me trying to beat the shit out of my strings with my right hand.
Pretty simple.
I really try to cover.
Pretty simple setup there. Press on it. Yeah,
Fuck that, man.
deal.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
It's
I
not
didn't know what the fuck
he just spoke a different language to me. See, the reason I asked that is because we may have somebody who's like watching it, wants to play the guitar. I mean, fuck me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about there. Mesa Boogie Woody Dougie or whatever the hell it was.
There's a guy out there searching for this formula.
Right, yeah. He's trying to find like a certain sound.
Trying to find this fucking sound.
Right, yeah.
He just solved the puzzle.
Yeah, I hope so, man. All that stuff, the Axe Effects, it comes standard on there. So I used to use a real amp, but I got tired of, going to a show and sometimes people don't mic your cab up the best way and whatnot. So I just like literally go right into the PA now with the fucking like super basically.
Listen here, Jack. I got a question for you, real quick. This is Joe Biden. How you doing there? You that guy that plays the guitar there for that band out there in the Lapeer, right? Yeah.
Yes, it is, Sleepy Joe.
I know some people get a little bit nervous when they get around me. I know, I understand that. But listen here, Jack. Here's the deal. All right, let me tell you something now. I can't really remember where I'm at right now. Who am I talking to, anyways? This is what's your name again, sir? Can you tell me your name again?
Lee Roach.
All right, Lee Roach. Yeah, that was sorry. Sometimes we get hacked by Joe Biden.
That motherfucker keeps jumping in here.
Yeah, we get hacked by Joe Biden
well,
sometimes.
He got jealous because he hit us up. He was like, "Y'all keep having Trump on there," and we're like, "Hey, dude, you're welcome on the show too." And now he thinks he could just
pops in here and there. It's just randomly, I mean, usually we set things up with Trump or Whitmer
Trump
and
said
stuff
he was
like that.
going to comment about this band tonight. I thought about this video.
I don't know. He might say something about it afterwards.
He just jumps in there and he's like, hey,
see what the Trumpster thinks.
I
now
give him a call.
this video that we are going to be watching, though, yes, I want to know about this video that we're going to be watching. The "Slave to the Rot." "Slave to the Rot" is the name of the song. Tell us about the shooting, the production of this video. Where was this shot at, and who was it that did this for you guys?
So, that's 100% self-done. That was like the first time that we were, I guess in Stalingrad, we really were trying to just edit together video. Mm-hmm. And we tried to take it like a little bit of a step farther with this video. But literally the video production, editing, the shooting and stuff like that was all done by me in Taylor's garage. He just bought a house, so he just had this like empty space that hadn't been filled with shit yet. So we were like, hey, let's set up here. And the music itself, I mixed and mastered it. Everybody, came over to my place. We recorded in my little studio that I have in my house. And,
right.
Yeah. We're like everything from the ground up in this band is like literally just self-done.
That's so fucking cool, dude. That's the way to do it.
Yep. Yeah, it's just we're constantly learning how to do more stuff. Once I stop dumping money into my studio, I'll eventually start dumping money into video equipment.
It's like you're a businessman.
Right,
like
yeah.
We know businessmen too, and the biggest businessman of all, always hitting us up, telling us about great ideas. Mr. President, what do you say?
Yes, I can tell you this right now, sir. You sound like you're a top-notch type of a guy. I do appreciate your music. I think it really gets me going, especially when I wake up in the morning. I put on your music, The Pestilent Age. I like to start everything off that way, and it's good. It's big. I like it a lot, sir. What's your name again?
Roach.
Roach. How you doing, Roach? Good guy, Roach is. And, hey, I gotta ask you another thing there, buddy. Ryan White Maloney. You know who that guy is? He's watching right now. Ryan White Maloney from, he was on season 6 of The Voice. You remember that guy?
No, I don't actually.
Yeah, he's watching right now. He wants to say hello. He wants to say hello to you. It's really nice to see you. Really nice to meet you, sir. It's good talking to you. Good stuff. I like it a lot. It's big. It's great. Vote for me. Blah, blah, blah. Okay?
Hope your day's big day.
I'm done with you.
He's a dick, really.
He's a prick. Fuck that guy.
They're all pricks, guys.
Yeah, so, but let's get back to the music video. Fucking
people come on our show, they're like, why the fuck am I on
Why
this
am I on this show? Why did I waste my fucking 10 minutes of my life, you know? I mean, actually, he's probably sitting there, like, looking at his watch, like, actually, it's 17 fucking minutes, guys, right now. It's, you're really cutting into my fucking day. No, Lee, really, I wanted to tell you this music video is fucking great. I think it's funny, it's awesome. It's just, it's very well produced. And I was wondering, like, when we will be seeing some of the newer stuff. Are you going to be releasing some of newer stuff from the coronavirus? Are we going to be seeing some Corona-era music coming out here pretty soon?
I actually do believe that you are. I'm about to move on to the mastering stage of another band's material.
Nice.
That's separate from us, so that we can do at least a split EP. We might get another band in there as well.
Wow.
We're shooting some music videos for that stuff right now. And like I said, we're recording a new album. So
yeah, right.
I'm hoping sometime late summer, fall, we can release this stuff.
Late summer and fall. I want to see music videos, man. I love the music videos. I just, I don't know. I'm a child of MTV. You know, I like to watch the videos versus just listening to the music. You know, I like the element that a music video really brings to the music itself. You know, like it changes it. Like Marilyn Manson. When Manson first came out, he could not have survived with just his fucking music. You know, I mean,
yeah, for sure. He needed that shock value.
Right. Yeah, he needed
persona that you're able to create via video.
Right, and you have to do stuff like that. You have to break through, and that's what I really think is cool about this band is that, I mean, they get right down to the makeup and everything. You know, I mean, you guys pull off an entire an image that you're supposed to do, and I wonder sometimes if some bands know that. You know, like it's like you have to fulfill this image that you are. You know, like it's not just acting, getting up on stage, right?
Performing. It's the performing arts. It's not just making awesome music and singing music. You play the fucking role, man. It's all part of the whole gig, dude. That's what you're building. You're creating a brand for your band.
Right.
This is our style. This is what we look like. I mean, in regular life, you know, my band's just an itty-bitty part of me, but when we're doing the band, that's the character. That's the fucking guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I love that.
But no, I think that Lee,
that's the key, dude.
Lee doesn't do that. Lee's been, he was fucking squirted out as a fucking metalhead. He fucking came, he showed up in this fucking world as a metalhead, man. That's just the way it is. Well, Lee, thank you so much for taking a few minutes and dealing with our bullshit, man. It's always
it was a pleasure, man.
I hope. You know, I mean, I was as well prepared as we can be. But yeah, we just we wanted to thank you. You know, Coke Hogan, thanks you for chatting with us, as well as the viewers. You know, I want to remind everybody, please go and check this band out on YouTube. Subscribe to them. Check out all their videos and stuff. Brother. They got new stuff that'll be coming, and Lee's the one that's producing them. So I mean, I think that's the coolest part, making it all happen by yourselves, you know, like putting it all together and fucking and keeping it rolling, dude. It's that's a cool thing, and it's cool to meet you, man. It was a pleasure chatting with you, Lee. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys, man. Stay brutal.
Absolutely, brother. It's all metal tonight, brother. All right, here we go, everybody. There's Lee Roach from the band that we're gonna watch their music video right now, Dan. We're gonna watch the fucking video. We're gonna check this out. This is "Slave to the Rot." Oh, hey, push these buttons and all that shit, man. That's an abrupt ending right there, everybody. That was Pestilent Age right there with Slave to the Rot on the South of the Straight
Slave
Show.
to the
Oh, we got
Rot.
band members showing up. People with guitars and stuff. Look at this. We got
the studio's filling up.
we got it happening, man. We are going to be featuring the band Skull Crusher here at about 8:20. But at 7 or 8 o'clock. Hey, that's just in 2 minutes, Dan. We're going to be contacting Shay Wilder from the band Guardrail, coming out of the Battle Creek area. Actually, we're going to contact him right now, everybody. We're going to contact him right now. Let's do that. We're going to contact him right now. Hey, Shay. Oh, I see him. Hold on. Let me roll him onto the screen, everybody, so you can see that he's alive. He's real. He's from the band, actually. Guardrail. Here he is. Singer and guitarist. Oh, and then he paused. Oh, there he is. Now he's back. Shay, are you there, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I believe we can hear you. Yeah. Hopefully our viewers and your viewers will be chiming in and letting us know if they can hear us. We've been having audio issues all fucking night. I don't know if you've been watching the show or anything like that. But
I've been watching.
You've been watching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. It's always good to have another viewer. Shay, tell me about the band, Guardrail. This is one thing that we were talking about earlier when we were doing the sound check and all that stuff. Was are you guys kind of a newer band to the scene here? Are you guys somebody who's kind of coming up out of the Battle Creek area right now that we should all be checking out? And tell us the history of this.
Yeah, first off, I'd say you should check us out. But we started in late 2017 with the shows. So basically, we've only been around like a year and a half fully because this year does not count.
Right. Yeah, 2020 was shut down.
Yeah, that's a skip a year.
Right, yeah. So they... Go ahead. Been around since 2017.
Yep, and then we put in like as many shows as we could, really. Mainly Battle Creek shows because it's easier or whatever. But we've done a couple of Grand Rapids, one Detroit, Kalamazoo. We put out a couple of releases. Just been trying to do as much as we can to just get out as much as we can.
Right. Yeah, you got to do that. I mean, you got to push yourself to the limit. I know that you've been on the you've had some radio time and whatnot, haven't you? You've been featured on the radio and stuff down in the Battle Creek area, right?
Yeah, we got on Q106.
Nice.
On a Scary Saturday Nightmare. So that was pretty fun.
That's cool.
Battle Creek, what are they? It's like Post and Kellogg's.
Kellogg's, yeah, that's the cereal town,
Mr.
man.
Kellogg owned the whole fucking town.
That's right, man. They got the crispy crunchies over there, man. So I've been around since 2017, and now tell us about who was it that came up with the band? I'd like to know, where did this come from? And guardrail, is it okay? Was it you were driving down the road and you hit a guardrail, or tell us about this? How did
BMW
this? Okay, tell me the story.
So we started out at school. We had this studio room mainly for computer classes and stuff, but the teacher had a music club after school, but we just used his drum kit during lunch and stuff, me and my friend, and then we just kept playing. He bought a drum kit on his own after that, and we decided to just make a band out of it, and just slowly added my friends who didn't play instruments and told them, hey, buy one, you're playing in my band, until they were finally
all my friends are going to be in my band, and I'm going to make sure of it, bro. Buy this instrument because you're going to be in my fucking band. I love it.
Pretty much.
Sweet.
That's awesome, man. Yeah.
Forcing my friends into my band, dude.
Wait. Okay, let's go back to the history of this podcast. Okay, where this podcast started, it was, and I got to tell you the story of it now because it's just the fucking way it goes. 2015. I was in the backyard. First, I studied for about a year in the rules and podcasting, laws and all that shit. And then in 2015, launched the South of the Straits podcast. And at the time, there was this guy that was living in a camper in my backyard, and I said that in order for him to live there, he's gonna have to be on my podcast. He's gonna be my co-host for the podcast. So I forced him into doing it. Now later on down the line, this guy. He ended up having a traumatic situation occur during one of the events that we were at and broke his fucking leg in half.
In half.
Ruined his whole summer, it was terrible, yeah. But we don't talk to him anymore. He's gone.
He decided that it was all too much for him, and the leg, and he was out.
The lifestyle is a little bit hectic.
Can't be living in the camper behind your house
right.
with a podcast, bro.
Shit, we got bands that are in here right now. Oh, I can't show you. Hold on, I don't got that. That camera's not set up. Never mind. But let's talk about you. We want to talk about you guys and your band.
So you got your friends involved,
right? You forced your friends. You got your friends involved and all that.
Turns out they were pretty fucking good, or
yeah. How'd that? Yeah.
Well, besides the drummer that's messing around with the drum kit at school, he had never played outside of that. The bassist literally bought his bass the day of one of our shows and started playing. And then the other guitarist, the only one who actually played before, and he was primarily a drummer or whatever. So it was basically, then I was practiced a lot, 2-3 times every week, and just played hours at a time just until we got enough down for our shows. And didn't learn many songs outside of ours. They just learned our songs, and here we go.
And nice. You just did it. You just said that was the birth of the band Guardrail.
This
right
band,
there.
They're we can only play the songs that our band plays. We don't know any other songs. I love that, dude. You're hook, line, and sinker them, bro. They can't even play any other fucking jams. They only know my songs. That's brilliant, dude.
Yeah. No,
that's cool that it works out with your friends.
No matter awesome. What. So during the COVID and all that stuff, what have you guys been doing to stay busy? I got to ask that. What have you guys been up to?
We had a lot of shows booked before it hit down. We were about to play this fest in Ann Arbor, play a Detroit show, play a Grand Rapids show. We had a lot of good ones set up because we haven't played out of area so much. We had an Indiana thing type set up.
Yeah.
But since we've had all those canceled, we decided we can't tour off our new music. We might, and that's the excitement's gone down to that. Might as well make just even more newer music. And we've written 7 songs and have them pretty much solid down. We're gonna write 1 to 2 more and just have a full album sometime within the next year.
COVID era.
So that'd be the best thing to do.
COVID era, bro.
Yeah, the COVID era.
You hear what I'm saying right now, man?
There's the baby boom era. There's the COVID era for musicians.
All the songs that came out of the COVID times, right? The COVID era songs. People will refer back to these times. And all the songs that got made during this creative
and Dan was the
time.
one that said it
I
first.
coined the phrase.
He coined the phrase.
Era.
He wrote it down somewhere. He's got a copywritten. Yeah. Well, that's cool. I mean, now the music videos. I was wondering the one music video that you had sent me there. It's a really short song. Now your songs are not that short. You know, like I was wondering, like the music videos. Should we be expecting some? And Zach Kucharek is watching. He says that's my dog. Kucharek? Is that it? Did I say that? Kucharek?
We don't know how to say it.
Okay, it's a fucking
Cooch. The
Cooch,
bro.
yeah, the Cooch. Zach Cooch is watching, and the music videos. Are we going to be seeing some more music videos for some of the other music?
Long ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have any for the last album, but we wanted to. We kind of just, I don't know, oversaw it after we put out the music. But for this one, we're definitely going to make some. And the last album definitely had longer songs. Like that EP had like a lot more like 4 to 5 minute songs. While that video was only like a 1 minute one. That was like our very first stuff was all basically like 2 riffs and a breakdown each song, and that was it. And they were all 2 minutes, but then they become like a little bit longer. And on this new release, they're all more around 3.5 minutes. We found like a middle ground that's more like accessible for everyone.
What's up, PJ? Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm
man.
sorry, man. We got band in here. And PJ, you got to know these guys too, real quick, man. I mean, if you want to say hi to them, this right here. This kid is gosh, you're a kid too. How old are you?
I'm the oldest in the band at 21.
21, he's just a baby. Shay, this is Shay Wilder. One thing that we do on this band actually is we like to try to connect bands with other bands and stuff, so that we can, check out their music. And this is something that I never got to the point of, Dan, earlier when we were talking about the coronation, the corona, I don't know fucking what it was. The concert series that we were doing there.
Oh yeah.
For a little bit. I want to try to do like a virtual concert thing now that I have come up with. This little idea. I'm kind of stealing it from the Nagazi show because Nagazi, Heartsick, Heart of Jordan, and Let It Rot. They've got this virtual show that they're going to be doing on the 9th or 19th, I think it is, of September. 9th or 19th. There's a fucking 9 in there somewhere.
Dude, you're totally blowing the promotion for them. One of them days.
One of those days. Go check them out.
Check
just
it out.
Look for it on
man.
Facebook. You'll find it.
Right.
But the concert is like where this is what we were doing with the Corona concert that we were doing, Dan. We were having like multiple different bands from different areas so that they could sit down in one location and play versus all over the place. Like there's it's hard to watch all the bands at once, that are doing their live streams and all that stuff. So having them all in one location is really like kind of a lot easier. It's a fucking concert, but we're watching a music video.
Right.
So I thought, why not do that? And I got to ask you real quickly there, are you guys capable with the OBS and all that shit? Like the program that I'm using right now to be able to broadcast live. Can you guys make quality audio sound coming out to be in a virtual concert?
Well, I on the side already like shot stuff for bands, like usually photography, but I've done some video with it. So luckily I had like experience already working with some live music. So we actually did, when we first hit, a live practice out of our basement and like just without like too much editing on it. So
nice.
Pretty okay.
Yeah, well, we gotta get something going because I want to make a concert with all these metal bands that are out there, man. I think if we did like another concert and a meet and greet and all that shit afterwards or something. I mean, it's the idea that Nagazi, whoever it was that put that together, was brilliant. And yeah, I want to do the same thing. So we're gonna fucking we're not stealing the idea, but I mean, fuck, it's a free world.
It's an idea that's out there.
Yeah, the idea is out there. Fuck it.
Man.
Yeah, it's a great idea. I think, and I want to do that on the show. I want to do that on our channel. I mean, utilize our channel for some sort of good besides just interviewing everybody. I mean, interviewing is great too, but I mean to actually put the musicians in connection with the fans. Like that's the next level of the interview. Let's take it to the point where they get to sit there and actually chat with one of the fans. I think that's kind of cool.
It's way cool.
So that's my idea. What's your idea, Shay? What's your idea, Shay?
What do you think we should do, man?
What do you think we should do?
You know what? We're going for it. We're going for it. Thanks, Shay.
He's just like, oh, wait, my turn?
He's probably skipping out.
He's like, I just listened to this guy rant for fucking 2.5 minutes.
I think maybe he's listening to the beautiful music in the background playing right now. No, but seriously, man, we're digging it.
I think there should be. Just put every band on, but have them play none of their own stuff. Just have them play something completely different that no one's expecting, and just see how long it'll take till people just tune out. See how long it takes until they turn off. Just put on something like completely different kind of music. Having like some real heavy metal band just play some country music. They're like very opposite kind, like pop country with like snap tracks and stuff, and just see how long the people can bear it till they turn off.
Metal bands playing country music.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, honestly, I think it might be a problem for your band though, because like. Your homies only know how to play
you guys only know how to play your own songs.
Damn it, you just screwed yourself on your idea, bro.
You guys can't be in the concert, man.
But no, that is a fucking that's fucking brilliant. That is a fucking brilliant idea, and I think Nagazi should do that.
You got Chris Farley over here. Fuck.
No, I think that's cool, man. Any idea that we can put onto this show, someone might grab and take and run with.
Maybe, maybe we'll do it. Maybe, I mean,
we're just putting it out into the atmosphere, man.
We are organically building things. Boom. You know, that's the stupidest fucking idea in business. Well, okay, so now your history. You're being only 21, being the oldest in the fucking band. Fuck, wow. You guys are just a bunch of kids. You guys are just getting out of high school. You know, I mean, are you in college right now? Is that something that you're doing down there in Battle Creek or what?
I just finished at Kellogg Community College with a degree in graphic design. So I did that, and then the rest of the band, Zach works in like industrial painting, and then Dylan manages at Domino's, and then Evan drums.
Oh,
but did you say Kellogg College?
Kellogg Community College.
Kellogg Community College.
I love that. You're like.
Kellogg's got their name and everything in Battle Creek.
You live in the Post Edition or Kellogg?
They got everything in Battle Creek.
Battles happening.
Kellogg's owns Battle Creek.
Cereal gang.
That's it.
Cereal gang.
We say Captain Crunch. I'm sorry, dude. But you know what? Battle Creek's it's a pretty rough town. Actually,
cereal gangs like
you better be a bad motherfucker if you're out there. I'm not kidding.
You got like cereal gang wars and all this shit.
I mean, there's real gangs out there.
Yeah, the fucking Trix Bunny is like, he's got a fucking gun and shit. He's fucking coming up on people.
Dude, the Kellogg motherfuckers are about to come ride on your ass. They're like, we're fucking this motherfucker up. No, but for real, man. Fuck? Much respect. You guys are doing it. You're coming out of the Post Edition.
Yeah, the Post Edition. Post Kellogg's.
No, but you guys are coming out. You come out of Battle Creek. You're doing it for Michigan. You're holding it down. I love it. You guys aren't stopping. You're putting the ideas. You're training the band every day. You guys are doing like exercise and shit. Getting the fucking and you're with the drums and move. You're fucking and you're like you're controlling it, man, with the strings. Fuck yeah, dude. You're the oldest, so you're doing it. I'm serious, though. You guys are actually. We're gonna play some shit. Right?
Yeah, we're gonna play some of the music. We're gonna play one of their. We're gonna play the music video, and we're gonna play a couple actually off of their Bandcamp channel. Which is that the best spot for everybody to be checking out your music right now? Is Bandcamp, or where else do you want people to be checking you out at?
We have it on whatever's easiest for people. We have it on Spotify, Bandcamp, Apple Music, iTunes, whatever. We even have it on Napster.
Wow, there's a new one.
Napster's still around?
Like, I haven't heard someone say Napster for so long, dude.
Yeah, no, last time I thought that was years ago. Holy shit. Okay, so Coochie says Guardrail used to suck, and now it's Kaherek. But Zach Cooch works. Okay.
Yeah, and the Cooch is born.
The Cooch has been born. Yeah, we got
dude, we're
Zach
just coining the phrase everywhere. All kinds of phrases. Holy shit, I'm getting into business with this, bro.
Oh my
you owe me $20, dude, for the name, Cooch.
Cooch.
Don't fucking forget.
Yeah, you can do a super chat. Actually, you can just donate it in the super chat down below. You can drop the $20 in the super chat, and then we'll get the Cooch out of the way.
No, but seriously, guys.
Yeah, no, we love you guys. I like the music. I like the style. I mean, the Bandcamp music that I was listening to is even, I mean, it's more brutal than just the video that we're going to be watching here. But I really look forward to some more music videos from you guys. I want to see some. Listen, boys. I want to see some more music videos coming out of the old guardrail camp. Man. Yeah. Let's see some more. Let's get this fucking shit rolling, man. I want a bunch of rock and roll fucking music videos. No, it's death metal. I mean, what kind of metal? Well, you would no, it's not death metal. What kind of metal would you consider yourselves?
We take a lot of influences through like a lot of like the hardcore scene, especially in our live shows. So we definitely have more of like a I guess like a metalcore sound, but not like metalcore as in like Asking Alexandria and like the Hot Topic kind. Right. But more metallic hardcore. So it's basically just like using like metal tunings and stuff to play like hardcore music, and then I growl like every now and then. But I'm usually just using more of like a hardcore yell and stuff. And what is it that you are tuned to? What are you guys playing to? On our 7 strings, drop G. Drop G? Wow, that's damn, dude. We played drop B in my band back in the day. That was low enough for me. I couldn't go much.
It's pretty vicious, man.
It is actually. I mean, back in it used to be like the drop D days. I remember, I think it was Korn was playing a drop D at one point or something like that.
You literally have to take a bite out of the fucking mic. And I like that. I fucking think that's
well, yeah, respect. To get a growl. I mean, really. I mean, for when it comes to a metal band, when you're growling and whatnot, I mean, throwing that really deep, low fucking scream out there, and you're doing a lot of it yourself, aren't you? Like, I mean, you're the lead singer, or are you guys? How many guys are responsible for this in your band? Yeah, I do the main vocals, but we do have a lot of like group vocals in parts. It's kind of like, here's where you're about to start doing some movement when you see everyone run up to the mics. Okay, gotcha. We had it was funny because your camera, everything stopped, and when you were saying all, it was like I do all.
Different styles.
Well,
brother, let me tell you something, dude. You gave the world a drink. And now
damn, you guys have got the whole
thirsty for more, brother.
Shit, Jesus, we gotta
don't let him down, dude. We need more.
Shiz Ra's tuning in right now. Hey, Shiz, I got something for you, man. I got
brother.
Shiz Ra's a good friend of ours from the show. You got T-shirts. What's that? WWE, brother. Oh, dude, look at that.
I'm seeing bro, baby.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Let me tell you something right now. Yeah. I'm not going to mess around because I don't play games. Yeah. I'm going to get right down to the brass tacks on this whole thing right here. Yeah. You guys got to keep making the videos. Yeah. And you got to keep bringing it to the world, brother.
Oh, yeah, brother. Yeah, make sure that you look for Coke Hogan. I don't know if you've heard yet, but we got this goofy son of a bitch that comes by our show. His name's Coke Hogan. He likes to drink Coca-Cola and, and come by.
And I had to grab the good old Survivor Series hoodie.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna play the music video, man. We're gonna and we want to encourage everybody to please go check out his Shay's channel. We have Shay Wilder. And one thing too, I'm gonna suggest this: you should get a personal band. YouTube channel. Get a YouTube channel for just the band, man. Because I mean, Shay's got a lot of his own stuff on his video on his channel, and that's what I noticed. I was like, whoa, wait, this doesn't mix in. Like we gotta get a single channel just for the band. So make sure that you get that done before COVID gets done, bud. Okay, boy. I'm trying to look out for the youngins out there. 21 years old, this little boy. Guy's just a pup. Look at him.
Just a pup.
He's just a pup, man.
Take a look at this kid over here.
No, yeah.
He's a good kid. He's
it's
doing
great
a lot
music.
of fucking
and
music.
I'm sorry that we did. It sucks that the Michigan Metal Fest didn't make it this year, man. You guys played at that last year, I do believe it was, and
2 years.
2 years. Yeah, man. Fuck.
It's gonna come back.
That sucks.
It's gonna come back. Bro.
Yeah, but this is where I say virtual metal. We got to find a way to make virtual concerts. I think virtual concerts is the way to go, dude. It's something different. We all watch it from one location, and it's like a concert.
Perfect, man.
Well, thank you. Yeah, Shay, thank you so much, man. We're gonna actually play your music video right now, dude. Shay Wilder, right here, everybody. There he is.
Yeah, brother.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much, Shay, for chatting with us, and we will talk to you more. We're gonna play your music right now, dude. Thank you so much for being there, dude, and rocking it out.
For sure.
I sound like an old fucking man. All right, dude. Let's see ya. All right, it's Shay Wilder, everybody, from the band Guardrail, and we're going to play their music video right now, actually. And then we're going to play some of their music from Bandcamp. As the band in here, Skull Crusher, we got a fucking entire band. I've got to show this to everybody. We got everything that is set up in here. The band has got all their gear. There's the skull. This is the skull that is the inspiration for Skull Crusher. Actually, right there.
That's the inspiration.
BJ right here is in the studio. We got the other guys that is out there. Look at it. We got a fucking half stack, and I mean, Jesus, right. And that's Bill. Isn't it?
Like you wanna come? Let's come in. We'll jam.
Dano. That's who it is.
What do you think?
My eyes are getting bad. My eyes are getting bad over here, man.
Bill, where's Ted?
Yeah, where's Ted?
Wild Stallions are in this house.
Here you go, everybody. Here's Look Around by Guardrail. And then, like I said, we'll be playing some of their music from the Bandcamp. After that, please go check it out. Check them out there, man, and subscribe to them on YouTube.
Don't hit guardrails. Don't hit no fucking guardrails.
Watch you speak, something as much as giving us strength. In a world we live on life, where we reach our demise. Look around, motherfucker. Oh. That fucking glue to your face. We are breathing in internet race. Go.
Push these buttons and all this shit. Hey, welcome back, everybody. There's Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight. We got Bitchin' and Praying. Fun fact, Shay actually does live less than an eighth of a mile from Post Edition. Fun fact about Shay right there, everybody. Shay was just on the show. Shay Wilder.
He's repping.
Yeah, lead singer of the band and guitarist, plays the guitar too of the band Guardrail. Out of the.
I have a funny story about Battle Creek.
Tell
real
me,
quick.
tell me.
I had a friend. I'm not going to say his name, but back in maybe it was the early '90s. There was a robbery, ring that was going on in the city, and what would happen is there'd be a group of people, but one person would lay down in a one-way street,
right?
And as soon as the car would stop, a mob of people would rob this person, take them out of their car, jack their car, and take off. And it was happening. And my buddy was out playing video games at his buddy's house one night, and he fell asleep, and he woke up, and he's like, man, crap, it's 3 a.m. I gotta go, right? And he was worried about these robberies, so he wanted to get home, but he's heading home. Sure as shit, dude, there's someone laying in the street, right? And he's like, what do I do? And he just he had a big Delta 88 car, and he just gassed on, dude. Went boom, 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 and ran this dude over, and looked in the rearview mirror, and a whole group of people went scooped this dude off the street. And
what the fuck?
He's he raced home, put it in his garage. Never heard anything about it on the news about anyone getting hurt.
Wait.
And there was never another robbery like that again in the city. That was it. He ended it.
We have a live in studio band tonight. Battle Creek,
Post
everybody.
Edition,
Post Edition.
What's that? I mean, if that's an open case, you're gonna have to talk.
Yeah, Dan just openly.
It's not an open
openly
case.
brought it back to life.
It's not an open case. Nobody.
Yes, it is. Dan, seriously. Now think about it. If think about this. I want to tell you something. If somebody was to know something of the Kelly Bruce thing, right, that happened downtown, boom. If they were to say that publicly, yes, I think you just you involved yourself in the case.
Here's the thing: there was never a case opened up because whoever got run over never reported it, dude. They were like, "We're just out. We're out." So there was no case. There's no crime that happened.
They weren't dead.
You're right. They weren't dead.
They didn't go to,
just
they said I was skateboarding and I fell and broke my leg.
Fuck.
So there's no case, dude. It's
never know what may happen on the South of the
police would
Straight
probably
Show,
be like,
folks.
"Thank you, young man."
Tonight, we're going to be. We have in the studio with us right now is a band. Right now, we only have one individual though. Is there anybody else in the band?
Should we round everybody up?
Yeah. We got to get the. No, wait. What mic has he got you hooked up to, BJ? Not sure.
That sounded loud.
Yeah, I don't know that.
That sounded loud.
Booming.
Turn that down. That was the drums. That would have been a fucking nightmare.
You got
there
it, Nate?
we go. Yep, we got him. You got him.
Sound testing.
We got sound testes. And we got the studio is filling up, man. It's and we're gonna socially distance as best we can here.
I suppose.
Welcome in. This is we have Skull Crusher who is walking into the studio right now. Wait, what's your name? What are you doing?
I'm Joe V.
You Joe V? What do you do?
I'm the singer.
You're the singer. We got the singer. That's the singer. What's your name?
I'm BJ.
BJ plays guitar. What's your name? Tristan, drummer. And then Dan, what's your name? Dano. All right, Dan.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
I like Dano.
Dan likes that name. Dan likes the name Dan.
It's cool.
Full of yourself. So here we go. Shiz Raw is still watching, man. It's I love it that we got the Shiz man.
I'm Shiz Raw, baby.
He's the man.
Shiz Raw, baby.
Dude. Who would do? He's the man.
I'm Shiz Raw, baby.
He was talking to Ricky Lake.
I'm Shiz Raw, baby.
He was telling.
That is epic.
He was telling Ricky Lake that right there.
It was almost as epic as the time I went into a gas station. There was a lady with a mullet, and a bunch of the guys from the work crew were behind me. And I asked the lady, "Do you know where Mullet Road is at?"
Mullet Road, huh?
And she's like, "Never heard of Mullet Road." I'm like, "Oh, okay, see ya."
It's a real road, isn't it? A real road?
Yeah, I thought so.
I've heard of it before, actually.
Dude, if you're rocking a mullet, you're getting called out.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, sorry about that.
Mark, what's our time on possibly getting the music rolling there, homie? You're ready? Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
No? Oh.
No.
No.
Not ready.
Not ready. Not as ready as radio would be. Hey, everybody, who wants a sticker? You guys want stickers? This is another thing, too. Yeah, everybody take some stickers. We have new stickers that are available for the South of the Straight show right now, everybody. So everybody make sure that you grab your stickies.
Dude, you guys, once this is all set up, you're going to be so happy.
Hopefully this all turns out right.
I feel like it's right.
I hope to God it sounds good. This is the number one thing is like it's got to sound good. Otherwise it's like shit.
It's probably going to sound great to us, dude. We're going to be like, yes.
Yeah, we'll be fine with it. Skull Crusher out of the Traverse City area here is in the studio tonight, and they are setting up. We're going to be performing live right here. We have drums. We don't have the drum kit. We have our own electric drum kit that is going to be used tonight.
Electric drum kit.
Yep,
yes.
the electric drums, and
that's cool though. I mean, it's going to put out the beat.
And you can hear everybody is tuning up. We are getting the sounds of the guitars and the bass. This is the.
I love listening to
really
a band kind of just plick at their instruments and get ready and start feeling what they're going to do.
It's a
special.
It's a high level there,
magical,
man. Tell us what you guys.
Time.
Hey, this is actually the beginning of every single concert. Like this is one of those things that you go through at the start of a concert when you hear the. I miss that. I miss all that waiting, the building up, the anticipation for the show. To be able to get it going, man. And that's where the sound has to be fucking perfect.
Did you ever breathe like that, Nate?
What?
When you're getting ready, pumping your. When you're going to go on stage?
I don't remember doing that.
Do you think that's something we should encourage, like
pumping your breath?
Go. Mom, spaghetti. Dude, because that's the way I feel right now with the band.
You can hear the bass guitar coming up. It's a Dano. That's good. The headphones there, Mark, so you can hear the levels.
Live living.
Oh, you got it.
You are witnessing this.
Check 1, 2. Yeah. Check 1, 2.
Skull Crusher.
Hopefully this can work.
Tap 'em. Hot. Dude, you don't even have to break a sweat with those drums.
Monitor sounds kind of not very crunchy, but that's all right.
Well, I mean, there's so much buzz. There's so much electrical buzz right now. There's a lot of buzz.
A lot of buzz. I'm hearing a lot of buzzes going on here. This Skull Crusher.
What is that fucking buzz?
It's probably me, man. I'm just a fucking buzzer. Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight.
Yes,
we really
thank
appreciate
you so much for putting up with us.
Everybody that contributes to the show by watching, by subscribing, by smashing the like button. We love you guys. You are us. We are you. This is your platform.
Dan's famous speeches.
If you wait for the last minute to do everything, it only takes you about a minute to get everything done.
Stay with us, folks. We have live music that's going to be coming to you. I know everybody is out there fiending for live music nowadays. You should be sharing this to see live music happening. You know, I mean, this is one of those things.
When you listen to this tonight,
gotta do.
I want you to listen with your heart and not with your mind.
That way we don't.
That way, it is filtered through the soul of rock. I'm done. I can't.
Where's this going?
Look at this.
That one's going to.
Look at this. All right, dude. Are we getting ready to do this, man? We're ready to smash this shit. I'm getting impatient.
Getting impatient. So is everybody else.
I'm with you guys out there.
This is the anticipation, like I said.
That's why I said thank you. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes,
thank you for staying with us. Shiz Raw.
We have chords everywhere. Fucking chords just all
Major
over
distortion, Shiz is saying. Major distortion.
Major distortion.
We already know we're on top of it. We can hear what you can hear, bro. And we got Mr. Marcus over here on the boards. You know what I'm saying?
Check. 1, 2,
Slide
2. What? What? You back again? Maybe put a clip in the gun again. But you step to the side cause it don't miss. Skull Crusher's dangerous. Shit. Yeah.
Don't forget it. Ice-T! Alright, that's all I got.
Y'all crazy.
Alright, a real test? Yep. We doing a real one? Boom. Alright, let's see. Let's listen.
You're being a Skull Crusher there.
I like it.
It was a little quiet. Just like, baby.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're pulling bullets.
I can't hear you right now, man. Maybe only mics that are hot.
Right on. More drums for sure. You get a little more drums. Yeah. Yeah, that's still better.
Maybe not for you guys. You guys are getting awesome.
Tell everybody really quick, we are about to listen to Skull Crusher, everybody. This is Skull Crusher! You're crushing skulls, brother! Oh, yeah! This is Skull Crusher right here in the New Leonard Media. Take it away, everybody. You guys do what you guys do as skull crushing rock stars.
Met you in a Skull Crusher concert. Met you in a Skull Crusher concert. Took me to the basement to have a little fun. Took me to the basement to have a little fun. Slip through a Mickey, bound and gag. Slip through a Mickey, bound and gag. Living out of consciousness, never to escape. Never to escape. Come the basement. You're right, bring it to the another wasted life. Lost in the basement. The little day. Lost in the basement. Your body cold and dead. Lost in the basement. Your eyes lost in the basement. Another wasted night. Lost in the basement. The little day. Lost in the basement. Your body cold and dead. Lost in the basement. Your eyes take it to the red.
There you go, everybody. There's a Skull Crusher. They're in the studio right now. We are working on all the audio that we could possibly work on, folks, and get everything sounding just right as it's going. But it fucking sounds great, dude. I love it, dude. This is actually this guy right here is the one that brought everybody together tonight. This is Pat. Pat from what is it? Twisted Trails, right? No. Magnum Entertainment, Magnum Entertainment, right there, man. He's
It's happening in the studio, guys.
Hell yeah, dude! I love it, dude. These guys sound great. This is fun. And tell us what the drums are like over there. Are they worth a shit or what? No. They need some help.
Sweet.
They need some help. They need some help.
Confirmation.
I don't think you don't have to work as hard either.
Right.
You know?
Dano over here on the bass guitar. We got what was your name again?
Joe.
What's that?
Joe V.
Joe V. We got BJ over here, and the drummer again. What was your name again? Tristan, everybody.
Tristan Cracker in the house.
Tristan Cracker? What is that his name?
Trisket. Oh,
Trisket. All right, we're going to go back to letting these guys do what they do best, is play the music. So let us know how it sounds out there, everybody. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and check these guys out. Where can everybody check you guys out at? Where's the best spot? BJ, you got the
Facebook, reverbnation.com /Skullcrusher665. We're on Facebook, Skullcrusher 665.
665. They're almost evil. They're just about evil. They're just a hint away. Yeah.
Close, yeah.
All right, everybody, here, take it away, guys. This is Skull Crusher. You got another one. Do it.
There 2 feet in the grave, 6 feet underground. 1,000 ways to die. 3 steps to the heart for the way to profit that box if you own. My story
Yeah, brother! There you go, everybody. There's, that's, am I on? Okay, I'm on. That is the band Skull Crusher coming out of the Traverse City area. Longtime members, actually, of the music scene down here. We have BJ Wiggins. BJ, when you were in the when I was singing in a band, that was fucking years ago. But when I was singing in the band, what was the band that you were in back then?
I was in a band back then called Act of Confession.
Act of Confession. That's right.
Yep.
Yes, dude. Oh shit, what was the singer's name? I've heard.
Todd Higgins.
Todd, dude. Todd was fucking incredible, man. That guy was.
But it did some of Kaz's shows.
Yeah, they were at some of the Castor shows. Yep. As well as Dano here. He was in the band Smith back in the day. He was the bass player for Smith. Yeah.
I did some hip hop with Smith.
You did hip hop with Smith? Did you really? No shit with Dane back in the day.
Guitarist player's name at the time.
Larry?
Yeah,
Larry Abeda. How do you say that? Abida. Abby. And then you. Tell us your history.
Remember me?
Well, no.
Yeah, you remember June Bash? I was still throw Colt Mish. Used to throw a big bash out there.
Colt Mish. Yes, I do remember that vaguely.
Once I.
Yeah. With Once Was I and all that shit. Yes.
That was me. I was on, and that's why I met you there.
That's right. I remember that now. Holy shit. Your face looked familiar, and I was like, wait, I've seen this guy somewhere, but that's where. That's where. It was such a small world. And then, Tristan, your background of music. Tell us about you really quickly. Nobody can really hear him right now, but yeah, we got to mic him up. A few different metal bands in high school, and are you the youngest guy in the band, or 25? Yeah.
I'm 45, so.
You're 45. Yeah, I know you're up there with me. Yeah.
I'm getting up there.
We're veterans. But no, this is great. It's awesome to see that these guys are still rocking out here, man, in northern Michigan. And you guys, we got time for like one more song too. If you guys want to play one more, or you guys got time for another one, or?
Oh yeah, we do.
Sweet, awesome. And where's the next place that everybody can check you guys out at? Do you guys have any gigs that are lined up?
We don't have anything at this moment.
Nothing lined up right now? No? Okay, well, this is the first gig in a long time.
We just got a new drummer. We just got a new drummer 6 weeks ago.
So, Tristan's brand new.
Yeah, so we're kind of catching up.
Okay. Audio Master says a bunch of Michiganders. Bunch of Michiganders. Yeah, we are. We're just a bunch of Michiganders there, Audio Master. Maybe you could help us with our audio, actually, because people have been saying, Shiz Ra's been saying that it's all distorted. Let us know if it's distorted. I don't know if it's distorted or not, or...
It's been bad.
Has it been tough? Has it been a battle?
Listening before earlier.
Okay, yeah.
It's the same issues that you have every week.
Try it with it.
Yeah?
That was fixed.
Okay.
Want headphones on?
But we're gonna push through anyways. We're gonna continue trying to push through and making things happen.
He's wanting to know if he can try singing this next set with fucking headphones on.
Oh, with headphones? Yeah. We should be able to put headphones on.
Sure.
Yeah. No, actually, turn right around. There should be some. Yeah, right there. There's some. Grab those.
Okay, those are long.
Yep, pull those over here and just throw them onto one of those. There's a plug
I'll
right here.
set it up. I'll set it all up.
There's the fucking plug, Dan. It's right there.
You take these, bro.
It's right there. We can make this happen. We have scientists on the way.
I know, right?
There's scientists in the room. Oh, you almost spilled these chemicals.
It's empty. See, it's with my junk pile over here. Oh, jeez. Look at this shit.
Did you guys grab stickers? Everybody get stickers before you leave. I made like way too many of them. Thanks to
I've got the mail.
make sure you contact Britain Incorporated. Britain is the place to get stickers,
Can you
man.
hear?
They got some
Can you hear?
quality, good shit right there. You can hear?
I hear now.
Oh, look at that! The miracles happen. Praise Jesus. Praise the Lord. All right, everybody, take it away. You guys got one more song. What's the name of the song right here that we're gonna be hearing?
We're gonna do. I ain't got much vocal.
Ain't got much vocal. Nope. That's the song. Ain't got much vocal.
Well, we sing birthday boy. Sing fucking happy birthday for Dana over here.
It's you're how old are you? It was your birthday.
41, guys.
41. 40, yeah.
Gotcha.
It's going on to 39. Going on 39.
Happy birthday, Dana. 48.
How old are you? How old are
guys,
you?
dude.
Go through the board. We are going through the board, Audio Master. Thank you. Actually, we're using the board to do it right now, but we're still having a battle with the audio. Continue to talk to us while we're doing this. Tell us about the song. Yeah,
we're gonna do a song about vampires. I think it's about BJ when he gets really drunk.
It's a fuck your blood.
Not really, but yeah.
Nice.
This is called From Dusk Till Dawn.
From dusk till dawn, my nightmares haunt me. From dusk till dawn, my prayers won't save me. Save me from me, save me from me, save me from me. I'm not crazy. Save me from me, save me from me, save me from me. I'm not crazy. This beast, where hides it me? My curse will set you free. Talk in the night. Talk in the night. In my brain. Legion rising the dead, quenching their thirst, and the streets are sacred. Good look by instinct, eternal slave. This is the end of the mortal world. Legion rising the dead, quenching their thirst, and the streets are sacred. Good look by instinct, eternal slave. This is the end of the mortal world. My curse will set you free. Talk in the night. Search Ease my pain. Ease my pain. Ease my pain. Ease my pain. Dreaming. Ripping. Bleeding. Draining. Rising. Heart still. Beating, screaming, ripping, draining, riding, push down, beating, Dust till dawn, nightmares coming. Dust till dawn, purple pain. Dust till dawn, nightmares coming. Dust till dawn, purple pain. Save me from me. Save me from me. Save me from me. Save me from me. I'm not crazy. My life, they stole, they took the end of my mortality.
Yeah, brother. There you go, everybody. There's Skull Crusher right there, coming out of the Traverse City area. You can contact them. You said Facebook, right, BJ?
Facebook.
Best spot is Facebook right now. Look for him on Facebook. Skull Crusher. We have
Skull Crusher.
Yeah, 665. 665. You got to look for it. Hold on, I got to sit down really quickly, everybody. We had Skull Crusher on right there. We had what's their name? The Brothers Crunch. We have the Skull Crusher and the Brothers Crunch.
This is it, dude.
Yeah. This
Brothers
is it.
Crunch. The front of their album is a cereal box.
Okay.
Brothers Crunch.
Okay.
Hulk Hogan
keep
yelling,
explaining this.
Brother! And it's brother coming out in words and then crunch underneath.
Brothers Crunch. Okay.
Brothers Crunch cereal.
Gotcha.
Guys, let's do this. Let's do this. Please. Please.
We're
gonna beg you for this.
We're gonna close the show out with Dan's beautiful harmonies.
No, really, we're gonna do that again.
Yeah, we're gonna finish
It sounds
We're gonna
horrible.
finish everything with your beautiful vocals, Dan. Your beautiful fucking vocals. You sound like a blues singer that never.
He's gonna recognize
survived.
the soul, and you're gonna get dissed because Shiz is gonna be like, "That's the voice of an angel." That's the voice of an angel. What?
Is that what you're gonna be like? Is that how it was?
Dude, we got a fucking metal band in here, and you just had the audacity to let that shit come
I'm
out
going
of
to play it right now, actually. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Skull Crusher, for coming in here tonight and hanging out with us, dude. Awesome fucking music. Make sure you check them out on Facebook. We got to also say it to the band's Pestilent Age. Thank you so much, Lee Roach, for chatting with us, putting up with our bullshit for a few minutes, as well as Shay Wilder from the band Guardrail, who I think we tortured even more. So it's been a pleasure, and we hope that if everybody enjoyed this show, you enjoyed the broadcast, you enjoyed the Michigan music scene, subscribe to it, check it out every Sunday. Every Sunday we're doing this Yahoo shit. So, Dan, anything you got to say before we take off here?
I'd say thanks to you guys for having us.
And that's right, there's two Dans.
Michigan metal scene, man.
Yeah, there's two Dans. There's two Dans. I forgot.
Thank you, Dano. Happy birthday, Dano.
Happy birthday to Dan. 39 years young.
That's it. I got nothing else to
39
say.
years young. Yeah. No,
Dan,
good
just
stuff,
took me out.
man.
Dan the man.
Make sure you guys grab.
We wanna come through rolling on these motherfucking streets. We like music all around locally. I fucked it up and know I'm freestyle now, so can't you see that we like making noise and talking trash? So watch the video of Coke Hogan's ass. That motherfucker's so cool. Smoke some grass. But I'm talking about from the field out in Interlaken. Cause that's how you know that you done fucked up the show. You start talking shit like that, and every listener just go. They never come back again. You run around talking shit. Talk shit. You motherfucker wanna get down, baby. I could sing if I want to, but I won't. Because I never fucking front damn shit. If I wanted to sing, I could hit the notes, but I don't let no one know. And no, I don't let no know.
Beautiful.
I got soul.
He's not gonna be able to talk now. He's gonna be fucking completely.
I'm only talking like this now. This is the only way I talk. You can't get me to change. I'm doing the show like this. It's all like this. I would like to tell you something. Your sound and your music's good. I listened to your video and I thought it was the fucking shit. Can I ask you about the name of the band? Where did you come with the idea? Where did you think to get that name, Skull Crusher? What the fuck is in your head? Just give me a little bit, a little bit, give me a little bit, just a little bit, and I'll ask you another question about the song. Boom, bop, bop.
Oh yeah, we're starting a band, dude.
Bop, bop, boom, wow. This gray hair on my beard comes with a lot of wisdom experience. I hope you recorded this.